The University of Minnesota Golden Gophers women's basketball team tipped off tonight in the second round of the WNIT, taking on the Pacific Tigers. The Gophers are moving on, beating the Tigers 77-62. Minnesota had two starters back from injury tonight, sophomore Maura Braun and junior Sophie Hart.
It was just fun to be able to feel that joy, and sometimes you lose that, I think, and not really, I don't know, just sitting on the bench, not even being able to sub in is just a whole different feeling, and it's a good feeling.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of compared her to a little kid on Christmas and patiently waiting their turn to open a present. Like, she just was like, oh, let me back in. And, just to come back here, the fans, everyone's Sophie, it's just such a great community to be around. So much fun to play with the team.
The Gophers host North Dakota State on Friday night at 7 in the Super 16. And in the NCAA tournament, the #1 ranked Iowa Hawkeyes knocked off the 8-seeded West Virginia Mountaineers last night to move on to the Sweet 16. Iowa did not play its best game offensively, shooting just 36% from the floor and about 23% behind the arc. The team's next opponent, the 5-seeded Colorado Buffaloes, hold opponents to about 63 points a game. Iowa averages 92 a game, so can the Buffaloes stop them? Hawkeye star Caitlin Clark hopes they cannot.
My goal is to help this team win a national title and have a lot of fun doing it and smile on the way out and enjoy every single second because it's gone in the blink of an eye. I can't believe I'm a senior and I just played my last game here.
Her crown is heavy. And I mean, she has been the face of women's basketball, and you could even say men's basketball, all year long. And for her to do that every single night, and really never have a bad night, to do that with seeing the best defense that she can get every single night, everybody doing different things to her.
And according to ESPN, this was the most watched first-round game in women's NCAA tournament history. The one-seeded Hawks tip off against the Buffaloes on Saturday afternoon at 2:30. And on the mat, University of Northern Iowa wrestler Parker Kekesine has been named one of the finalists for the 2024 Hodge Trophy, naming the nation's top wrestler. Kekesine won the NCAA Division I 184-pound national title over the weekend. The Panther wrestler went undefeated this season, becoming UNI's first undefeated D1 national champ since 1963. Fans can vote for that Hodge Trophy finalist through 4 in the afternoon on Friday. The winner will be announced on Monday. And the NCAA tournament brackets dropped for gymnastics. The University of Minnesota Golden Gophers and the Iowa State Cyclones punched their tickets. The Cyclones are taking on the Clemson Tigers in the first round next week. And the Golden Gophers are hitting the mat against LSU, Oregon State, and the winner of Boise State against BYU in the second round of the tournament. It all kicks off a week from tomorrow.